So with the new update, they added a lot of new things to Caldera and Warzone overall. One of those things being opening up the previously closed underground bunkers. Might have noticed these closed hatches around the map that low-key looked like nukes, but they weren't. Instead, they were underground bunkers. In this video, I'm gonna show you all the 7 open bunker locations around Caldera. There are only 7 open at the moment, but there are more bunkers, I believe. And all of the open ones are all marked with this yellow oval. Now, some of these bunkers can be tricky to find because they are hidden behind things, and one of them isn't even in the yellow oval. I was going crazy running around the oval trying to find some of them, but I finally managed to do so. Now, you might be asking, what's inside these bunkers? Well, there are multiple things you can find, including higher tier loot like Dead Silence, which is a legendary loot with this update, and some new items as well. Not only that, but you can also find AI that are guarding these bunkers. Now, they're pretty easy to kill, but if you're a bot like my friend, you might think there are other players. I was gonna let them kill you.
I thought they were real guys, man.
I know you did. So what are these new items? Well, they added this whole thing around Nebula. Nebula is the name of the gas bomb that we were supposed to be getting later in the season, but right now you can find Nebula rounds inside these bunkers that are a replacement for stopping power. But instead, they shoot gas rounds. So when you down a player, their team members can't instantly pick them up because there's gas surrounding the downed player. Not only that, but you can also find these stations, which are basically like heat shields if you play Apex. Once you put these things down, they form a circle around protecting you from the gas. You can also put them on a car and drive around like a trophy. Along with loot and these new items, there are also some cryptid messages for each bunker. A Twitter user by the name of Geeky Pastimes has decoded them, and I will tell you the message with each location I show you. Geeky Pastimes Twitter is in the description, so go check him out, and full credit to him for decoding these messages. Before I show you the locations, if you haven't already, drop a like on this video. It really helped me grow my channel, and I really appreciate you doing that. Now let's start off with the first location. This one is close to the resort. It's actually right in front of the resort in this hilly area. Just look for that big yellow tower and it's right next to it. The message for this bunker is Caldera leak detected in hatch 4. 10 team to deploy decon station. Now moving on to the second location, which is Runway. This one is hidden inside the U-shaped building. You want to go to the top right and enter to this door and make 2 lefts, and it's right in that tiny room just for that bunker. The message for this bunker translates to recon station spotted, a battleship 22 miles off north coast. So it looks like there might be a battleship coming to docks, maybe in the next season or later on during this season. Speaking of docks, the next bunker location is docks. This one is fairly easy to find in this tiny village area in front of docks. Just look for that green tower and it's right next to it. The message for this bunker is facility is able to deliver 5,000 gallons of N5 gas daily. So it looks like these bunkers are making gas that is being delivered to the chemical factory to make those Nebula bombs in the future. The next location is mines. This one was a bitch to find. This is the one I was talking about. It's not even in the oval. The entrance is right on top of the hill, but my dumbass didn't think it might be outside the oval. The message for this one is requesting repairs at the phosphate mines conveyor track. Looks like these workers were slacking off and they broke some shit. Moving on to the 5th location, we have power plant. This one was also very tricky to find because it's hidden behind the waterfall. It's right next to those houses. There's only one river, so you'll find it. Just jump inside the left waterfall and it's right in there. The message for this one is prototype bombs are in transit, confirmed delivery. So it looks like they're already building the bombs. Moving on to the 6th locations, we have field. Now this one is also kind of hidden. It's behind these small silos right next to that blue building. The message for this one is compound N5 stable in chem bomb test, beginning distribution. Now for the last location, we have Lagoon. This one is very easy to find and it's on the sand right next to Lagoon besides these huts. The message for this one is alert all planes, look out for barrage balloons, fire on sight. I think this is talking about those balloons you can launch in the air with now. But yeah, those are the 7 locations and it looks like they're getting ready to make gas bombs in these bunkers. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss on future content like this. And since they nerfed a lot of the meta Vanguard guns, click on this video on the screen and find out the 7 best meta Cold War guns to use in Caldera right now. Thanks for watching and Minty out.